Welcome to your 25-minute everyday Vinyasa flow. In this practice, we'll hold each pose for 5 to 10 breaths to really allow time to feel grounded in each shape. All levels are welcome and no equipment is required. Before we begin, if you like today's practice, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video. I'm so grateful for your support. When you're ready, let's meet in a child's pose. Big toes come to touch, knees out wide. Sit your hips back, reach your fingertips forward, forehead to your mat. Take a few moments here to arrive, acknowledging the fact that you made it onto your mat. If all you do is stay in this child's pose and continue to breathe consciously for the next 25 minutes, you're still practicing yoga. Let's take a breath in. Take a breath out. Bigger breath in. Bigger breath out. Your biggest breath yet. Let it all go. Begin to lift yourself up onto all fours, tabletop position. Extend your right foot back. Then take it over to the left side of your mat. Gaze goes past your left shoulder. Invitation to bump your hips over to the right slightly to really feel that stretch along your right rib cage and your right waist. And then begin to bring your right knee to meet your left, tabletop position. Extend your left foot back, then take it over to the right. Gaze goes past your right shoulder. Option again to bump your hips to the left to really feel that stretch in your left side body. Bring your left knee back to center, tabletop position. Begin to move around through all four corners of your mat here. Perhaps drawing circles with your hips, or really just taking any shapes that feel organic and intuitive to you. Notice any aches and pains, and what movements can you take to address it? At your own timing, begin to move into your cat and cows. Inhaling as you arch your back, open your heart. Exhaling as you round your back, chin to chest. Inhaling for your cow. and exhaling for your cat. After your last exhale, come back to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here as you keep your belly drawn in and your tailbone high. On your next inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step between your hands, warrior two. Spin your left heel down and sink into your right knee. Point your right knee towards your right pinky toe to engage your quad and your right glutes. Take one more inhale. Goddess pose, exhale. Turn your toes out, heels in. Bend your knees and sink your seat low. Point your elbows back to open your chest and point your knees back to engage your glutes. Now allow your goddess to dance a bit here. A little shift side to side. Make it feel good. Begin to take your hands behind your head. Point your elbows back a little bit more as you take a breath in. Crunch to the right, breath out. Inhale to center. Exhale, crunch to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Warrior two. Inhale, reach forward with your right fingertips. Exhale, extended side angle. Feel that long line of energy from the edge of your left foot all the way through your left fingertips. Keep the bend in your right knee as you inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm up and back, and stay for the exhale. Option to wrap your left arm behind your back for more stability. Continue bending into your right knee to feel that length in your right side body. Take one more inhale. Then exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your right foot. Pivot onto the ball of your left foot. Then plant your left hand down, right arm high, twist a low lunge. Continue pressing out of your left hand and keep your right shoulder rolled open. One more inhale. Right hand down, down dog, exhale. Second side. Left leg high, breathe in. Step between your hands, warrior two, breathe out. Right heel spins down, left knee bends. Relax your shoulders and soften the skin on your face. Take another breath in. Star pose, breath out. Turn your toes out, heels in. Arms reach high towards the corners of the room. Take a big inhale. Goddess pose, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, star pose, reach tall. Exhale, goddess, sink low. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, sink a little lower. Wrap your right arm under your left arm. Then inhale, reach your fingertips up and back. Find a little back bend. Exhale, round through, draw your elbows in. Inhale, lift up, reach back, find that back bend. Exhale, round it through, draw your elbows towards your belly. Inhale, up and back, make it feel good. Exhale, round through, empty your air. Inhale, come back to center. Then exhale, take your hands on top of your thighs. Sit your butt back, lean your chest forward, big breath in. Exhale, dip right shoulder, left knee. Inhale to center. Exhale, left shoulder, right knee. Once more, center, inhale. Deep twist to your left, exhale. Center, inhale. Big twist to your right, exhale. Center, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Inhale, lean forward with your left fingertips. Exhale, extended side angle. As much as you're creating length in your right side body, can you also create length in your left side waist by making sure you're not dumping weight into your left elbow? Really engage your core to keep your upper body lifted and supported here. On your next inhale, reach your left arm up and back, reverse your warrior. And stay for the exhale. Keep that left knee bent so that you can feel the length from your left hip crease all the way through your left fingertips. One more inhale. Hands to your mat, frame your left foot, exhale. Come onto the ball of your right foot, then left arm lifts high, twist a low lunge. Keep your chest lifted and take your gaze to your left thumb. One more inhale. Left hand down, down dog, exhale. Inhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Exhale, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Malasana, yogi squat. Feel your tailbone elongate downwards. Your chest lifted and proud. Shoulders relaxed. Take your right fingertips in front of your right shin Then reach your left arm high, gaze follows your left hand. Continue pressing your right tricep into your right knee. Come back to center. Then other side. Left fingertips down, right arm high. Gaze follows your right hand. Come back to center, hands to heart. Then as gracefully as you can, lower back down onto your back. Keep your feet flat, knees bent, and then walk your heels underneath your knees, arms long by your side. Drive down through your feet, lift your hips high, bridge pose. Option to walk your elbows in towards one another for extra lift. Continue to drive energy through your feet to keep your hips lifted high. With control, slowly lower it down from your upper back, middle back, and lower back. Draw your knees in towards your chest and give yourself a nice big hug, a little rock side to side. Let's begin to cool down our practice. Lower your feet to the mat, then cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Lift your left foot, then interlace your fingers behind your left thigh or in front of your left shin. Figure 4 stretch. Release your fingers, then lower your left foot down. Open your arms into a goalpost shape, and with your legs crossed, drop your knees to the right, gaze to your left. Supine twist. Slowly come back to center. And let's switch sides. Left ankle, right thigh. Lift your right foot, then interlace your fingers behind your thigh or in front of your shin. Feel that stretch in your left hip and glute, and continue to breathe. Release your fingers. Then lower your right foot down and open your arms into a goalpost shape. Drop your knees to the left, gaze to your right, supine twist. Allow your shoulders and your upper back to fully relax. Slowly come back to center. Then extend your legs long on your mat. Soften your arms long by your side and relax the skin on your face. Shavasana, your final pose. I will call you out when it's time. Begin to bring awareness back to your body. And let's take a full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead and draw your legs closer together. Point and reach your fingers and toes in opposite directions. Maybe allow your ribs to flare, your low back to lift. And then roll on over to the right side of your body into a fetal position. Pause here before your moment of rebirth. Keeping your eyes closed or heavy, begin to press back up onto your seat. Draw your hands to heart center and find a gentle bow. Tell yourself one thing you need to hear right now. Thank you, my friend, for sharing your time and energy with me today. I'm so grateful to have you here. Draw your thumbs to your third eye. Namaste.